Hi, Em.
Morning.
Emily's having a hard time today.
I am.
You want to know why? Them 2 bags contain lots of clothes that Emily was holding on to but are too big. Stuff that she likes. So they're making their trip to the Goodwill.
There are clothes that you buy clothes and then you buy clothes that you really, really like that you wear often because you love them so much. And so I'm having a hard time getting rid of them because I love them, but I don't wear them because they're so big. So I've kind of been holding on to them.
So now someone else gets to enjoy them because they're going to the Goodwill.
Yeah.
She's on her phone.
I'm sorry.
She's always on the phone.
Right. I'm the only one, right?
Coffee. I'm James.
And I am Emily.
And we show you our actual weight loss journey with the keto lifestyle.
Yeah, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. But most importantly, you guys don't forget to get ready.
Set.
Keto. Happy Saturday. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Had a head cold going on. If you missed our live on Thursday. And I went to bed early last night.
And I went to bed early too. I haven't actually felt the greatest either.
He might be getting the same head cold.
It could be.
Maybe.
We don't know. But it is weigh-in day. And
it is weigh-in day.
You're new here. We weigh in every Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we don't like the results.
We still share it anyway.
And if you would like to join along with us,
we would love to have you.
You can put down what you've lost, what you've gained. You can put down your total weight, whatever you want to do. But that might help you be accountable also.
Yeah. And I will totally try to root you on and pump you up and encourage you the best I can. What about you? You too?
I will do the best I can to always root anybody on, because I believe that this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Yeah. And it's so much better together. Haven't said that in a hot minute.
You know what?
So I love that.
So our normal videos, how we film during the week and stuff like that.
Right.
And how we usually have like a topic or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think one day.
Yeah.
This coming week. That we should just film what it's like in the life of a regular work day. Like maybe you film at work for a second, like before you eat.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe getting ready and me getting ready for work.
Uh-huh.
And just like what we're taking.
Yeah. It's really boring.
Yeah, but people might want to see that.
It's really boring.
Maybe that could be a Wednesday video.
Dirty trucking company.
Anyway, all right. You want to start?
Yeah, so no matter what, no matter how good you do, there are going to be some weeks where you don't lose anything. There's going to be weeks where you're up a little bit.
Or 10 weeks.
Weeks you're going to be down. Unfortunately, not every week is a downward trend. So I was talking to James about this morning, and you have to learn to be okay with it, as hard as it is. Mm-hmm. It's so hard. It is so, so hard, and we're so hard on ourselves.
That being said, are you down?
That being down, I am down 0.2. So 152.8. And it's only 0.2, but it's frustrating sometimes. Like, you could get on the scale in the middle of the week and you could be down lower than you are on your actual weigh-in day, but we go by Saturdays. So
we do go by Saturdays.
Yeah. And that's all right.
And I have been up all week until this morning, and I'm exactly the same as I've been for the prior 8 weeks.
And this is why we had this discussion, because James has been lifting weights on a regular schedule.
Not missing.
Not missing. He wants to point that out. He has not missed.
That's been my challenge.
Yeah.
It's going to be the challenge all year.
Right. And aside from weight loss, when you start feeling better and if you start, okay, I want to lose weight, it changes to I feel so much better and I feel so much healthier. And there's other goals you're going to have that you end up having along that same path. And weight training or yoga for me or being more active and doing different things is
I'd like to just point out
part of
that
that.
Emily missed her yoga last night.
I did. I have not felt well, and I did miss it.
She'll have to make it up today. I'll make sure of it.
Yep. That's all right. Okay, so along that line where we're saying, if you're not down this week, don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. I was just talking to somebody else, and they're like, I did everything so good, and I honestly don't know how I could have done any better this past week and still be up. And it just happens, and a lot of times it's not that you're up actual fat.
Are you going to tell what Derek was down?
And I'm getting to it. I'm working myself up there. And sometimes it's water weight or something, but try to be kind to yourself. Derek is not down at all this week. And that's okay. He's not up.
Nope, not up.
You're not up.
At this point, I think we've lost like 370 pounds together.
Between the three of us?
Yeah, between the three of us. What more can you expect?
Yeah. So.
Now, one thing I will say about Derek has not really done any sort of, my goal to help Derek is to get him to at least start to do maybe some light lifting.
Yeah.
I think everyone needs a little bit of light lifting.
I think people sometimes get in their head, and I know that you did as well, when your ultimate goal is to try to lose weight. If you start lifting weights, that can definitely slow down the progress or stall it.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you want to get to closer to maybe what your goal is before you start that. And that may not be the right thing, but it's just sometimes how we think.
I wish I would have done really light lifting though. Just even just light lifting that would have toned,
back.
Not necessarily to build muscle, but just to have toned.
Right.
But I can't go back.
No.
I can't go back.
It's easy to get in your head over so many different things.
I can just look forward at my
future.
Yeah, my bikini body for the cruise in June.
Right.
I can only look forward to that. And that's what I'm doing because yeah.
We totally just get in our head sometimes. I was telling him this morning, we were talking, and 3 weeks ago I shifted my eating window to try to eat within a 4 or 5 hour eating window and doing a 19 or 20 hour fast every day to see if that would help me because of just getting frustrated and getting in my head. And so that first week that I did it, I was down 2 pounds. And then last week I was down, 0.4.
Mm-hmm.
And then this week I'm down 0.2. So it's gradually went on a downward slope there.
And I think I actually need to go do that. I think I need to drop my window down to like a 4 hour.
Right.
Like a 4 hour window.
So I do feel like it helped me. But now I feel like my body's getting used to that eating window. So I think this week I'm going to go back to my normal eating window and
8 hours?
And do a 6 to 8 hour eating window and see how that works for me.
Yeah, I'm going to try to change it up and hope that, instead of eating at 10:30 in the morning, that maybe I can hold out until 1 or something like that.
Some
and
days can be hard.
Drop it down to a 5 hour.
Right.
That sounds fun.
Some days are hard and you're like, I am starving. I want to eat now. And other days it's like, I feel good. I'll wait another hour.
I always feel like I'm starving in the morning. I'm like, I need to eat.
I don't. I'm usually not hungry at all until noon.
I've only ate 2 meals a day. Maybe a week of 1 meal a day.
Mm-hmm.
Train?
Derek did 1 meal a day there for 1 week, and he was not down anything that week and switched back. And he has done the same thing where he's minimized his eating window, and he continued doing that this past week, and he's still not down. So
maybe
I think sometimes just switching it up sometimes might help.
He's at the rest.
Yep.
His body's taking a rest.
And healing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's not eating enough.
Yeah. Maybe.
Who knows?
I'm always asking him, did you eat enough fat?
All right, so the rest of the video coming up is you normally have our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. But Emily did the blueberry muffin top cookies.
Yeah.
And in that video that we did for the blueberry muffin top cookies on Tuesday, I uploaded to my computer.
And then deleted it.
Monday.
Yeah.
So you're going to have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're not going to have any Monday in there because I was stupid and deleted it off my computer and deleted it off the camera. So I just forgot that I had uploaded it to my computer ready for this Saturday. So Monday's gone, but I can tell you what we had. We had leftover brisket and...
I also made...
Chicken legs,
which I took one bite and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I want this.
So, yeah, on Monday night she made the chicken legs. The only thing I really like of chicken anymore is...
Chicken wings.
I like chicken wings.
I like chicken in Asian dishes, which you'll see that as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That is in there. But I'm still tweaking that. So if you ask for the recipe, I'm still tweaking it because switching over...
But still ask. If you're interested, let us know if you're interested. Because... Yeah.
Switching over from cornstarch...
We'd hate to share it if you don't even want to see it.
Switching over from cornstarch to xanthan gum as a thickener is really different. So I probably need to make it at least one more time before I would make it.
It was still really good.
Before I would make it for a video.
Yeah.
Because I've got to get the xanthan gum figured out.
Yeah.
But it was still good, and it was made, obviously it was made with cauliflower rice, and it was kung pao. So try to be as authentic as I can with the fewest ingredients possible, because there's a lot of different sauces that go into Asian dishes. Mm-hmm. So.
It was so yummy, though.
Anyway, yeah, you'll see our Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday coming up. Mm-hmm. And if you did not know, we used to go live on Friday nights at 6:30.
That has now changed.
We have now changed.
I'm sorry if it affects you in a negative way.
I think it's a positive, because there's so many people who are busy on Friday nights that I think that this is a positive. I think it's a positive.
I hope so.
It's a positive for us because it opens up things that we can do as a family.
Right.
On Friday nights.
Unfortunately, last night, I haven't felt very well.
Well, anyway, so yeah, our new time is Thursday at 7.
We did play a game yesterday, though, with Noah.
We did. We played this game. It was called What Do You Mean?
Yep.
Played that for a little bit, and then I watched a show with Noah while she went to bed.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, I had buffalo chicken strips last night that were unbreaded, but for some reason, within like a half an hour, my stomach started hurting. And it wasn't like I'm running to the bathroom. It was like I felt like I needed to go to the bathroom, but my stomach was just hurt so bad, and I don't know what that was about.
It didn't bother me. I still feel nasally still.
So last night was kind of a wash as far as going out and doing something.
Yeah.
But it was still nice to just sit back on Friday night and watch other people's lives. So on Thursday night, Two Crazy Ketos have their live at 8:30.
Yeah.
And if we do ours at 7, that gives us time where we're not limited so much to less than an hour. Mm-hmm. We could go over a little bit.
Right.
But it's also Thursday night, and I know that more people are home, including us. Like, we never have any plans.
On a Thursday.
On a Thursday night. So we just didn't want to, I was seeing the future of Friday night. Mm-hmm. And seeing that we were going to have to start canceling lives, and I just don't want to do that. I want to be as consistent as possible when I can. So, all right. rest of the videos coming up next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yep. And we'll see you this week.
Take two.
Take two. We just recorded without hitting the button. It's Tuesday. And look what we're having. We're having burgers, pickles, and feet and dogs.
Yeah.
And olives.
Yeah, I'm still tracking this week, and I'm trying to keep my eating window smaller. And I'm not getting my protein in today. My fat is higher than my protein.
Oh, that's all right.
So I'm at like 80 grams of protein and 100 grams of fat.
You're close.
So it's kind of close, but I'm only at 2.5 carbs total for the day, so that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. And it's supposed to snow, so I'm going to have to work in the middle of the night.
Yep. And me and Noah are about to leave here within the next hour. And we are going to see Les Miserables.
I did my workout.
He did.
And I did it even with a hurt back Saturday.
Yep, he did.
Still perfect.
He's still doing good, whereas I missed my yoga.
Beefcake.
I missed my yoga Sunday.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you noticed that. Or not Sunday, Saturday.
I never miss mine.
Yeah, I missed.
Yoga can go away and I'll never miss it.
I missed yoga. But I did get it in yesterday, and I'll get it in tomorrow.
All right, I'm going to change the battery on the camera, so we will see you tomorrow.
Right.
Which is only Wednesday, but guess what day it is?
What?
What day is it?
So you can say it.
Hump Day! Yeah! What day is it even?
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day! Alright, so I woke up at 2:15 to go to work because of snow.
Yep, and I was out until about midnight last night, so...
Needless
I've been
to
tired
say,
today.
I came home and it was nap time. I stopped at the store to make something special because I'm getting tired of hearing about it. So back pre-keto, I used to cook a lot of Asian food.
And Italian.
He
would binge watch some authentic videos of how to make authentic
and then I would make them.
Food. And then he would make it.
One of the bad things is that when you start making a lot of Asian food, you tend to get like sauces everywhere. They take over the house.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But one of my most favorite dishes that he used to make was Kung Pao chicken.
Now this one don't have the red peppers in it because Emily don't like the red peppers, but normally I would have made them and she just had to pick them out, but we didn't have any and I forgot the chilies, the dried chilies.
Yeah, that's all right.
So it doesn't look as pretty. And anyway, I would sub out, for the chili peppers, I would sub out with a red bell pepper.
Which I did like.
Just the way it looks. But anyway, I'll show you. It's a little bit of a trick. Instead of working with cornstarch, I'm trying to figure out
the xanthan gum.
Xanthan gum takes less. So if it's a teaspoon of cornstarch, it's going to be like a quarter to a half a teaspoon of xanthan gum. And that's kind of really weird to work with because it turns to jelly really quick.
Yeah.
But
it does look really good, really pretty.
I'm figuring it out. And that is cauliflowered rice.
Yep. That I added egg to. And a little bit of the aminos to make it kind of like a fried rice.
So if you'd have any interest in me doing a keto Kung Pao chicken, let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know because
I want to see how it turned out though.
If there's no interest, I don't want to do it. How is it?
Mm-hmm.
Spicy?
It's not too spicy. It is spicy. I'm seeing if the spice kicks in, like after.
Well, I didn't put near as much spice as I would have liked to, just because I want you and Noah to enjoy it. And what's funny is I used to make it, and every time I made it, they're like, "This is way too hot, way too hot." And then come to find out,
he likes really, really spicy
and then
stuff.
come to find out, like after I stopped making it, that was their absolute favorite thing I made. But they still complained about it while I made it. Anyway,
it's really, really good. And real quick, me and Noah did go see Les Miserables last night, a Broadway production here in Dayton, Ohio. And it was wonderful. It's just amazing how much they can do on stage to make it look So real. If you ever get a chance to go see it, do it. You're not going to regret it. Me and Noah both enjoyed it very, very, very much. And are you going to try it? It's not too spicy. It's perfect. I like a little bit of kick. Mm-hmm. Yum. James might do a recipe video. What?
What? Another thing is not only do you add the xanthan gum into the sauce to thicken it up, mm-hmm. but you would normally use cornstarch and egg white mm-hmm. and a few things they call it velveting, mm-hmm. their chicken, to give it just a different texture. Mm-hmm. So I used a little bit of xanthan gum on that, and it cooks different too. Yeah. It's just different. So I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah. But it still tastes good though. If there's not much interest in it, I just don't want to make it because I don't want to. Because it's kind of like a specialty thing that I don't know how many people would want kung pao chicken. It's so good. If you like a little bit of spice, it does have peanuts in it. I will say, I do wish there was some bell pepper in there. Mm-hmm. But that's all right. Next time, maybe. But it's really, really good. Noah's going to love this once he comes down for dinner. All right. We'll see you Thursday. Yeah. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. I thought it was Friday for a minute. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. We're doing live on Thursdays from now on. And we are getting ready to go live in 15 minutes. But the good thing is, we get to eat first, which if we was going live on Friday night at 6:30, if we were going at 6:30, we wouldn't be able to eat because we just never get to eat anymore before our live. Yeah, just not enough time in the day, right? Correct. I have a little bit of a head cold going on. Mm-hmm. I kind of feel like I'm talking through my nose. We have smoked chili. And it's Emily's chili recipe, but it doesn't have the brats in it. It's got the bacon, 3 pounds of burger, and all the other seasonings that it's in her video if you want to look on our channel and do a search for just chili. Yeah. It was a couple months ago she uploaded. It's still really good without the brats, but I do miss the brats. The brats make a difference. I'm sorry, but mine's better. The brats were frozen. But, so your chili's better than smoked chili? No, my chili smoked would be better. It didn't have the broth. They were frozen. Yeah. So, yeah, we're Friday, or it's not Friday. It's Thursday night. We're having smoked chili. Thursday. And I like this. And the reason we're changing our live, it's so we can go to hockey games. It's so we can go to things on Friday nights rather than continuously cancel our live and be inconsistent. Mm-hmm. We figure Thursday night at 7 o'clock will be the most we'll be able to be more consistent. Right. And it seems like a lot of these plays that I want to go to is on Friday nights. And just shifting a few things around. Mm-hmm. Right? And I think this is where we're going to settle in because I've always knew that I wanted us to go sometime between Monday through Thursday. I just never made a decision, and I had to start thinking like, well, who has a live on this night? Who has live on this night? Who has Patreon on this night? You know, I mean, like members only. Mm-hmm. And then I just decided I didn't care, and we're going live at Thursday at 7, and if people don't like it, then they don't have to watch it. Because that's what's going to work best for us, because Tuesday nights are definitely booked. Monday night's Dr. Barry. I guess we could have done an early Wednesday, but I really didn't want to do a Wednesday. I just feel like Thursday, and I know Two Crazy Ketos go live at 8:30. So we won't cut into their time either. No. James did put the leftover brisket in the chili. Is it better than I just got a big piece of brisket. Is it better than yours? It's good. All right, you guys. We will see you tomorrow. Not live. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Friday. Yes. Hey, normally we'd be going live right now, but because we changed it to Thursdays, we are not. Yeah. We are actually enjoying dinner. Together. Not that we don't like our lives. Yeah. We love our lives. It's just, yeah, we're getting ready to go do something. Whereas on Thursday, we normally don't do anything, and I think that you guys do more stuff on Fridays than you do on Thursdays too. So now you'll have more opportunity to see my nonsense. Show what you're having, because it looks delicious and I can't wait to eat.
So,
although it's not that colorful.
It's not very colorful, but it is a sirloin with garlic pepper Redmond seasoning on onions.
On onions.
Okay, I sauteed onions with Redmond's garlic pepper and butter.
And a little bit of queso.
A little bit of white queso with jalapenos on it. So I'm having a smothered, covered
Mexican steak.
Something.
Which one is it? In it or on it?
It's a fajita steak.
And I'm also going to have some chicken with it.
We got some of the Tyson's buffalo chicken strips.
Yeah, they're grilled, not breaded.
Not breaded.
Yeah.
They are in the air fryer right now, and in just a few minutes we will be having them with our food. So.
Yeah, and I will actually share with you.
Well, they'll be
if you have it at the store.
Seconds.
Here's the bag.
Here's the bag.
Fully cooked, unbreaded, buffalo-style chicken breast strips. Super good. And we just didn't really think the sirloins were going to be enough.
You just don't get money for $8 or $9.
Yeah, but...
We'll share them. We'll all share them.
Yeah.
They're our appetizers.
And... they're going on my plate.
All right, so it is Friday night.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the video.
It is the end of the video.
It's the end of the video. So we hope you guys have a great weekend.
Yes.
We hope that you liked our video.
Thank you for joining us on our journey, and we're so happy to be a part of your journey as well.
So, all right. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and we will see you in a few days.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I already told you this. I already told you that you don't get Monday because I accidentally deleted it. I'm sorry. See you in a few days.
Yeah.